watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Tokyo. No, don't go to the logo when I'm doing my intro. How dare you? No, don't talk over me. Stop that. How dare they? How dare they ruin my perfect intro that is very vital to the enjoyment and success of this playthrough. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we're going to go through this door and fight a boss. Or like a mini-boss at least. Wait a minute. No. You heal. Yes. There we go. I'm actually a little low on EP. Let's make sure that that isn't going to be a problem. Give me some of these chakra drops. Yeah, there we go. Definitely set. Okay, who do I have? Ellie and Kiryu? Hello, game? The game stuttered for a second there. That was weird. I'm going to put Tsubasa in place of Kiryu because we're probably going to need her. Let's do this. A dangerous presence. Proceed. We're going to get to the EX story today for sure, but for right now, we got to go ahead and do this mini-boss. Look! A bunch of Performa is coming out! You're the ones from the reports! You've been pretending to be part of the staff to sneak your way in. Then there's no further need for conversation. We're going to break this connection. I will avenge my friends! I don't think you will, though. Something tells me you're not going to successfully do this. Alright, well, these are, like, a lot of threats. I kind of want a grand finale. To be honest. Aerial dance would also be cool. But I think just Zon dining right out the gate, probably my best call. Even better. I think this is the first time we got this happen. Blow them away. It's actually too easy. Now give me a duo art on top of it, you cowards. Oh my word, they actually did. As much as I love Give Me, I don't think we've seen Love for You yet, so we're going to do that one. This is the most skillful moment of my life. I cannot begin to describe how skillful I am at pulling this off. Get him. Yes, say no. They patched duo arts back in. They did. At long last. It's a shame to get this one right now because I really don't need SP from it. But whatever. I love the giant ice chandelier. Definitely would have been better to do Give Me there, but, you know, we hadn't seen that one yet. I wanted to throw it out. We saw the circus one last stream. Pretty sure we used Crazy Circus last stream, if I remember correctly. This is the longest turn one I've ever seen before in my life. We killed 2 of them in all of this. Alright, those guys aren't weak to anything you can do. I kind of want a Mass Destruction again, to be completely honest with you. Because it would look really cool. Yeah, get rid of them. Go, Virion. Mass Destruction. Blow them away. I still have enough for a debut smile if we actually need it. I don't think we need it at this point. We've kind of already, like... We've already destroyed this one. Be gone! Man, that just reminds me of one of, oh my word, they're all dead. Oh my goodness! Easy Dreamcatcher. But, what was I saying? That reminds me of, Sasuke, one of Sasuke's, ultimate techniques in the Ninja Storm series. With his, bow and arrow Susanoo. Ikuwa. Crazy about you. Dun, na, 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 na. Oh, I love Dreamcatcher so much. It's honestly too easy. This was the easiest victory of my entire career. I won in 2 turns. 2 turns and about 47 different attacks. Kess, after trying out Byleth, how do you like him in Smash? Very presumptuous of you, because I haven't played as Byleth. I haven't opened Smash since the update came out. I was gonna play it with the boys the other day, but RTK's net took literally 3 hours to download Byleth, so we never ended up playing it. And I didn't care enough to play it on my own time, so I haven't touched it. I don't know anything about Byleth. Byleth in Smash. No, I wasn't talking about Indra's Arrow. Indra's Arrow isn't a move that Sasuke uses in Ultimate Ninja Storm. He uses it during a cutscene, but it's not a move he can actually use. He has his Armored Susanoo has an arrow move where they hit you with an arrow and then it goes into the air, and then it drops down like 50 arrows, and then Sasuke says, "Burn out," and it just, all of the arrows explode into Amaterasu. Did you talk about anime instead? No, we couldn't, because Michael still isn't done with Dragon Ball Z. What does Shadow do? Yo, yes, I want this. Get rid of Surefire. This is good. But yeah, the Sasuke technique I was talking about, I don't think it, like, has a name. If it does, then it's some random name that they came up with specifically for the video games, because he doesn't do it in the anime. Lance expertise. Well, you know what? He might have done it in a filler in the anime. What do I know? But he didn't do it in the manga. I do want Lance expertise. I would rather have this than strength boost, I think. No, I haven't really watched or read any Bleach, like, at all. Do I want Tetragarden? I never use media with you. Give me that instead. This is good, thank you. What did you do other than video games and anime? What did we talk about? Well, technically we talked about anime. We were discussing, once Michael finishes Dragon Ball, we're going to start doing a lot more anime lists again, because... Wait a minute, I gotta read cutscenes. It seems the flow of Performa has stopped. It looks like we stopped this one too. I'm worried about what Tiki said, and about that fake Yashiro. Let's go to Daito TV station. Let's get on it. But anyways, me and the boys have been looking forward to doing anime lists that are like based on general stuff, because all of the anime, like, top 10 lists and stuff we do is about a specific anime. Like, we do a top 10 list from Naruto after we had all watched Naruto, and then we did a top 10 list of Rurouni Kenshin after we all watched it. Once Michael is done with Dragon Ball Z, we're going to do Dragon Ball Z top 10 lists. But then after that, Michael will have seen all of the, like, really big important anime that all of us have watched. We're going to start doing, like, general top 10 lists of, like, top 10 favorite protagonists from any anime ever. And then other stuff like the top 10 most, or like saddest deaths, etc., etc. So we mostly just talked about potential lists we could do like that. Just confirming with everyone, we just defeated the Mirage in Daiba Studio. Now we can get farther into Illusory Daito TV station. We did it, everyone. We're all standing side by side, unless you're like trying to keep Maiko and Tiki up to date. Yeah, we're gonna do top 10 Dragon Ball fights and top 10 Dragon Ball characters. We're gonna do it this Monday. We're getting in a call this Monday, and Michael is, he's got like, I talked to him before stream. He has like 18 episodes left in the Boo Saga, and then he's done. What am I doing? Triport. I'm triporting. Well, you're entitled to that opinion, Rift. I have a different one. That is a really, really good fight, though. It's definitely on my list. But it's not my number one. What have we got here? Oh, we've got your next side story. Hey, Itsuki, is it alright if we meet up? There's something I want to talk about. I'll be waiting at the usual place, the classroom film set. First is Oolong versus Poir, obviously. No, we can only do Dragon Ball Z, which means my number one is Yamcha versus the Cybermen. Are you going to be playing Dragon Ball Kakarot when it comes out? Have I got some news for you? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot released like 2 weeks ago. It's been out for a while. It came out the same day this released, actually. Which is a big part of the reason that I didn't play it, because I was playing this. Give me this. I've actually been re-watching a lot of Dragon Ball Z to get ready. What do I want here? I want Wind and Bow Split, I think. I mean, Thunderstrike is nice, but I think I get the most out of going for Battle Axe +1 first. big hype and then came out like a mouse quietly. It hasn't been quiet for me. I've seen a lot of people on Twitter, especially the first week it was out. Tons of people on Twitter talking about it, friends of mine talking about it. I don't think it came out quietly at all. It was a pretty big release. A lot of people talked a lot of good stuff about it. Also mentioned some few issues with it, but I avoided most of those because if I play it myself, I don't want everyone to tell me what the game is all about. But you may not have been hearing much about it, but I heard plenty about it. I don't think it came out quietly at all. Pumpkin spice soup. All right, I think. What do I want to do? Ellie's third side mission. That you sure doppelganger hasn't shown up yet. Kind of unnerving. We better be careful as we move on. I think I want to do the last EX story, or I assume it's the last one. There might be another one after it. I don't know, but I assume the third one is the last one. We're gonna find out. Let's go to the area of aspiration. Whatever. Top 10 art styles that DBZ used? I don't even know what that would... That's definitely not a list we're going to be doing. Third floor. Hello there. Please open magical third door. Episode 3, Stay Gold. Something up, Tsubasa? You don't sound so good. Yeah, I might be a teensy bit sleep-deprived lately. Ah, welcome to being a millennial. You see, Kiria and I received a new offer. Yo, I thought so. This is gonna be the one that gives us that new song that they advertised when the game came out. I'm so ready. This cosmetics company is doing a new commercial, and they want the two of us to record a song together to use as the theme. A cosmetic, like, needs its own theme song? That is amazing. I love it. Whoa, that's huge news. Well done. I know, right? I'm so excited to sing with Kiria as an equal, and make a song that'll move everyone. I mean, you already did that when we did Give Me, but... But honestly, I know that right now, I'm still not up to Kiria's level. That's why I've been putting myself through my paces. Are you sure you're alright, Tsubasa? If you're not feeling well, just say so. No, I just got a little dizzy, that's all. I appreciate the concern, though. So, when you say you've been putting yourself through your paces, what kind of stuff do you mean? Firstly, I've been brushing up on my hip-hop, and I needed to improve my sense of rhythm, so I spent all night staring at a metronome. I'm sorry, what? I gotta work really hard if I want to reinvent myself and succeed. That's why I've been studying every day. I gotta crack open a cold one real quick. Need to drink a Gatorade before I keep reading all this. And why you haven't been sleeping. I want to keep doing my best in my own way, but there's this feeling that no matter how many lessons I take, something's still missing. But still, here's a thought. If we can find another treasure box in here, the duet is also bound to be a smashing hit. I haven't heard this song yet at all, chat. Like, I haven't looked it up on YouTube or anything. So I am really excited to hear it. Everything went perfectly the last 2 times, right? With just one more treasure box, we'll surely find the answer. You know I'll do whatever I can to help, but... Thank you, Itsuki. Okay, we'd better head out. Alright, Tsubasa, this is a little much, girl. You gotta learn to take it easy sometimes. Itsuki, about the conversation just now, what are your thoughts? I'm worried Tsubasa's pushing herself too hard. Not to mention, I've got a feeling she may be focusing on the wrong thing. Yeah, same here. I actually think she's more than up to the challenge already. I can feel it when we sing together. Yeah, I got the same impression. I'm glad to see Tsubasa taking this seriously and stepping up to the plate, but We're doing this as a duo. There's no need for her to go out of her mind trying to handle things by herself. When you put it like that, it certainly does sound like something Tsubasa would do. Yeah, she's got what it takes, so I wish she'd stop beating around the bush and acting weird, and just tell me what she's thinking. After all, she and I equal partners now. I think that there's supposed to be an R somewhere in that sentence. Would you consider saying that to her? I'm sure she'd be happy to hear it coming from you, Kiri. I'm not sure I'd be able to reach her speaking directly. I wish I was better at putting things into words. What an RTK thing to say. Don't worry about it. Why don't I try to talk to her then? Thanks, Itsuki. I'm on it. When the waifu is working herself too hard, it's up to Itsuki to get her back on track. On we go! Alright, got a lot of breakable doors here. Do not talk to me about that first swing. It was to lure him into a false sense of security. You cannot prove otherwise. Face me. Bow, 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 now. Weak to lightning or fire. Love it. Once we do Ellie's next side story, we're gonna get her, we're finally gonna get her, electric ad-lib. I can't wait. It's one of my favorites. Blow all of these fools away. Also, we should finally get Barry's, join-in ability in this, which I assume is gonna be, like, melee into axe. I need it. Banana-nail. You're still alive, huh? Incredibly rude of you. Did not consider my feelings all you weak to fire. Nope. Well, honestly, Tsubasa, just take a breather. Weak to lightning, right? Ah, goodbye. Like, insanely goodbye. Ah, at perfect timing. Yeah, you know what? Give me some more SP. Why not? Maybe we'll run into a unique enemy sometime soon, or a savage enemy, whatever. Surprised there still isn't an English release date for Persona 5 Scramble. I mean, why? It's kind of how Atlus operates. We had to wait, what, like 2 months after Persona 5 The Royal released in Japan, and then they said, like, hey, it's coming out in America in April. Persona 5 Scramble isn't even out in Japan yet. I'm not expecting a release date for it for a while. Easy wins. Give me that SP. Give me more of that SP. This poor horse is getting absolutely obliterated just because I wanted some more of the sweet, sweet blue bar. I love Sword Blaze EX. We'll never get tired of that. Yo, Itsuki is about to break level 50, I just realized. Holy cow. He got a little further ahead of the rest of the pack than I realized. Yeah, well, everyone else except Toma is 45, or in Yashiro's case, 46. He's not that far ahead. Mighty Chop. Do not need that. Gigan Tomakia is a heavy move, if I'm not mistaken. Probably should have double-checked that fact, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Alright, casting. Let's put Toma back in place of Tsubasa, and then I'll leave Ellie in for a little bit longer. Why not? Why not? Well, let's get searching. I gotta find me some blue chests. Hopefully there's like, oh, lo and behold. I was just talking about one of you stupid idiots. You wanna go, son? Let's do it. Bring it on. You're going down. Savage enemy, you stand no chance. Alright, still just the Chaos Falcon. Like, we got this. I'm absolutely gonna arrow rain here. Let's get some damage rolling. Get him, Ellie. Take that. Alright, these guys are pretty bulky. We might have a bit of trouble here. I have the SP to make this work, though, theoretically.